is ringing.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mrs. John Okafor.
Good afternoon.
I am on live program right now.
Okay.
Hope you don't mind.
No problem.
I want to ask you just one or two questions. Give me your time, like 5 minutes. I will be okay with it.
Okay. Okay.
There are so many things. Which language do you want me to use? Or English?
Anyone.
I come mara Igbo so that all right, somebody we have in our program right now is no other person than the legal wife or to John Okafor, Mrs. Ibu wife, Mrs. Ibu. She's here because madam, there are so many things in the trend again on social media now. Something and other for as na afford to go and they put like this. So one or two questions. Okay. Good and fine. Can you miss a meeting? I miss a meeting. We go so nobody should go out and do any video until John Okafor is in area where until John Okafor again gets himself. So okay, why who first go online and be giving some bloggers some information about Ibu's health or Ibu family?
About it. I know maybe I don't know since I'm not me name. I want them okay when you for mo yo am because him anti na you have other one kita na. No we all get sending nambiko na mfia na me wo peni we na mabakwa namba. Na me si ogini we ho. O sin na nwere ihe na trend kita. Nsi am wa send ya no we o send dize the thing. We fuzie ebe eji afa mo na ihe niile we ga na social media ga tinye. Titi we gbawa manya mmiri si ka ezikwa n'ihe na-emezi kita. Ka ezi ihe niile anyị na-eme peacefully anedo onwe onye mini a na-alụ ọgụ onwe onye mini a na-azọ ihe niile anyị bidoro ya calmly peacefully ka esizi werezie ya gawakwa na social media ghọtago dịtị wee gba m anya mmiri rie nne dịtị wee ruruo m obi.
Okay. Can I without you one by one? Who is Jasmine to that family?
I don't know. Ọkwa di m kpọtara ya.
Onye ebe ka ọ bụ?
Onye Imo State.
Okay, ọ bụrụ onye Enugu State. Onye Imo State. That Jasmine aha, is she married before?
Yes.
She's married before?
Yes.
Ọ mụtago nwa?
Ọ mụrụ nwa before lụọ di onye person of Black America ka ọ lụrụ. The marriage will last for 9 months.
Okay. Okay. The account are not donated to go there. Do you know anything about the account? Who owns the account? Your husband?
Yes.
How old is the marriage now?
It's over 15 years now.
Over 15 years. Now, that ego now, the name that the account age at ego.
John Ikechukwu Okafor.
Who is in charge of the account currently? Oyeji the phone, they receive alert and they.
How Biggie nwa Dimo na Jasmine.
Okay, nwa di.
How ji amo amaro ihe na-eme.
Nwa di the account
Yes.
You man here judge you a lot of things has go.
Ya na Jasmine bo na rupo.
A lot of things has gone wrong on that social media. That's why I do all these things. Now, the account so I get a quick fan. How come? How did the code you ever transfer ego? All the money they use.
About it.
Okay.
I'm sure na ihe butere ha ji tinye ha na social media oge ndị abịa fụwa ihe magomago ewatago ihe gbasara dị ego na-afụ some moves and all that. So wee jụbazie ha sị na biko na m chọrọ ịfụ na ha na-ada agwazi m anything nke ha na-akpọghachi mazụ na mụwa maazị.
Okay. Asị anyị na-afụ magomago dị anya. What kind of magomago?
Na-afụ some movements as in na nwa di m batara abata. How I send the ego you bata. Enjoy her, her serum. But that one abụọ my problem. Nobody na-esendiri ego ji bata abụọ my problem. But at least ekwesịrị ịma ihe na-eme. Ewetago as the wife ekwesịrị ịma ka a na-ewepụ ego a na-ese ndị Naijiria na-esendiri di m maka arịa. Mara ihe na-eme. Nke esi ajụkwanụ m tomorrow kedu ihe na-eme na ihe ndị a. Makwanụ otu mmụọ ga-esi dosa ọnụ kwuo na m fụrụ ọ na m afụrụ.
Okay, mgbachere. O nwere allegation coming against you. Ha sị na eziokwu na asị na ị chọrọ ire ụlọ.
Na m chọrọ ire ụlọ.
Ire ụlọ ebe ahụ unu bi n'aja.
Ụlọ anyị kwubere since before di m ayawa arụ. Ekwubere because na mmiri na-enye anyị nsogbu ebe anyị bi. Mmiri na-edistọbụ ebe anwa. Anyị chawo ndị gbakọrọ ọnụ na-ekwu maka ire ụlọ. Pụtata anyị onye ọbụla si kwuo okwu ire ya because na akwụkwọ dị ụlọ anọrọ ihe mere eji erebe ya. Onye ọbụla dị away of it.
Mr. Ibu, ọ dị away of ire dị ụlọ?
Ọ dị away. Ụmụ ya dị away. Everybody is away. Everybody. Kezi ka o si awụzi kịta because na ihe na-emezi kịta na-ekpogideziri ihe na-eme.
Okay, mgba ana m abịa. The issue of ire ụlọ ọ bụrụ kịta Ibu na-arịa ahụ ka o bidoro?
Ọ bụrụ kịta. Since before Yabaru.
Okay.
Before Yabaru.
O nwere another allegation ọzọ I levelkwara against you. Ha sị na Ibu na-arịa ahụ esisi nye gị ego ka ije rụọ ike. Eziokwu?
Tawashi.
Okay, explain.
Tawashi. Amara mini ya kpara ya. Ọgọdị na o nwere ihe anyị kpara. Ma ihe niile a na-abịacha since before Yabaru ka ihe niile abịawara. Ọgọdị na enwere conversation na gị na mmadụ nwere ike ị na-ekwu ya as a normal person as na gị na mmadụ ibe gị nọ unu na-ama njakịrị na-akpa nkata ịghọtago lekọta nnọkịta na eji m operation wee mụọ ụmụ m ndị ikpeazụ ịghọtago afọ m wee dị ya na ebe m nọrọ like this m na-asị na afọ m akwa n'ubiri ibu taa na mgbe m na-achọ ịmụ nwa na dọkịta bịara kpọọ m sị m biko na awụrụ na m ga-achọ ka atọ kpọọ m afọ m na m ga-ala ikike eme ya ụtọ ahụ m ga were gwa di m si mba o na ahapụrụ ya ahụ ụtọ ahụ and mụ akwa na-asị chai na ọkwa nna m ịma ya na-ama onwe anyị njakịrị nna m onwe anyị njakịrị ka ezi ka mmadụ ga-eshite na-erekọdụ ihe niile mmiri ya na-ekwu mmadụ Chineke kere eke gị na ya na-ekwu okwu ọ na-erekọdụ ihe niile nwunye ọ na-adị mma.
Okay, this issue of your stomach ọ bụrụ kịta Ibu na-arịa ha ka ọ
ihe niile a abụrụ kịta ka anyị kpabara ihe ndị a ihe niile ndị a biko ọ na mama mkpụrụ ụzọokwu ọ na m enweghịzi mmadịzi free imezi ihe m nwere ike ime n'ụwa ka ọ nọọ gịnị ahịa m chọrọ ịyọ ndị mmadụ biko ọ na mama mkpụrụ ụzọokwu.
Ana m abịa ịma na okwu a kịta na-adị ịsa na iri o nwere ụbọchị ị gwara Jasmine ka unu ka e weta statement of account ndị mmadụ ji akwa ego ụgwọ ka ha mara ego ole akwụtara na ego na dị involve and ego ole fọrọ ni. Onwe ụbọchị ị gwara Jasmine ka na ị chọrọ igo moto and go iPhone.
Onwe mgbe m gwara ya nke moto a na-awụ ya na nwanne m nwoke ọ n'ikpeazụ ka m bịa anụbada wan mgbe jụba nwanne m si ya ha ba waya ọ gwara m bifo jee gwawa ya na kwa ma onye nwa ahụ ka ihe o ji gwawa ya si na o mere m explain si na onye o ji gwawa ya hụ na taa ha na-eme ha banye na nke ha ewere lawa mụnwa na-eme everyday ma lawa ga chọwa ebe m na-awụ arụ.
That moto, issue of that moto ọ kịta Ibu nọ na sick bed ka ekwubere before.
Amaghị mgbe ha ji wee kwuo nne ya na-agwa gị na m amarọ mgbe ha ji kwuo onweghị mma amaghị m mgbe ha kwuo.
Now o nwere another one na akataba ka sị na okwu karịrị 30. Now Ibu ọ na-eje abroad for another surgery?
Ihe niile na-eme m n'azụ ịma na ebidoro before wee kwube ya oge anyị na achọghị m ịkpọba mmadụ afọ o nwere onye na-abịa ehepụ anyị ebe a anyị na ya na-anọ si ebido ha na-ajụ ndị dọkịta si na bifo ọ na-aga n'igwe a na o nweghị n'ikele anyị ga-ekwunye ya kịta na unless ma ọ dị fit na ọ ya adịrịrị fit bifo wee na-apụ ọ ya mere eji bido disin because ihe mere ya infection niile adịgo too much na arịa.
Mana there's a rumor going on that na Jasmine Ibu son and nke nwoke nke ọzọ South Africa bata and nwa Jasmine ọ bụrụ ịnọ na ha emego visa mee tiketi na ha na-achọ ịpụ ja London na ha na-achọ ije UK. That is nwa Jasmine mụrụ bụ onye ọzọ. Jasmine na onwe nwa ibu nke ịtọ na nwa nke ibu nke South Africa bata. Na ha ejego.
Ha niile anụkwa ma mama ya.
Okay, yes, the woman inclusive, 5 of them. Ha emego visa ha pụtago ha na-eje UK.
Yes.
UK ha na-eje ibu eso eje the UK.
Amakwa mba, ọ na-eje without me, ọ ga-aga without nwunye ya. Mana ịma na o nwere oge m jụrụ ha wajiri paspọtụ di m. Na-ajụ ha sị ha biko na m chọrọ the paspọtụ na ha wetere m ya, ha ajụ. Kịta na amara m ma ha werele ya jee mebe akwụkwọ.
Gị nwazi iso eje the UK.
Anwe nke nso, onwe onye gwara m ya.
Ke the purpose of listen to me. Ke the purpose of 5 people traveling with people sweat to UK. Jasmine, listen, because I know all those things. From there, I don't know meeting all these 24 hours because if I get that, never go too bad. Get the connection of 5 people going to UK. Jasmine, Ibu son, and the other one South Africa, and the mama Jasmine. 5 of them they UK just because of Ibu.
I'm their purpose. I'm onye na agwa anything. I'm their purpose. Maybe my half na nego. Akwa ha wa ndị ọrịa merezi. Ọrịa emego hezi, ọrịa emego onye ọbụla ezi. Ewatago. So mụ ama ihe niile na-eme n'azụ m. Onwezi onye na-agwa m anything. Onwezi nke mma.
Okay. Now, ụmụ na ajọ ọzọ chọrọ ịjụ gị now. Achọrọ m ikpe a ọ bịara ekwu ka mere aside. After all, I don't know you before. Ihe nna ajụ bụ based on ihe nna anọ na social media. Ọ ihe mere eme ka ọ bụ eziokwu na ị nara 1 million. Na enyere gị 1 million under 2 days. Ị narakwa 1 million ọzọ under 1 week. Gaa na-azụ ebe 2-3 million. Na kedu ihe eji dị ego mee?
Jesus Christ. Okay, let me explain this thing well. The first 1 million, no one nwata nwoke bịara na ineti m. I might before. So we batazi, I'm inside with my girlfriend. Ihe niile enwe proof. My girlfriend will prove. My husband not there. No onye bịara nyere the 1 million and the more. The water go.
Yes.
And again, then we go move conversation, me and the person. The water go pay screenshot of me as my own proof. Do you get me? Now, ọ bịarutere wee jụwa ya na di m ekenecha anyị anọ n'ebe ahụ ọ jụwa si biko na kedu private personal account di m si ya nọ Zenith Bank and no nwee problem because mgbe di m gara Abuja that account ya ahụ ọ na-ewere pin ya na ATM ya na-enye ndị mmadụ ha na-eje withdraw iri
yes.
So the thing na-emezi the thing na-atampazie with it. So mgbe ọ bịazi mpụwazie ya si ya biko na this account adigo tampered, you cannot put any money there unless you put it in my own.
Okay, wait. Na akaụntụ ahụ eji etinye ego bụ general account for public fund na ọ dịgo tampered.
Mba bụrụ that one nke general one bụ access. Nke general one bụ access. Ihe onye a jụrụ personal one.
Okay, nke Zenith Bank.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I can't go to Zenith Bank. That's why in this year now I send this year. Niru my husband, I send there na my own account and Niru for your wine. So Ojuwa my husband, no ya tinye my husband I say yes. Ojuwa again, no ya tinyere the money. My husband say I no nwunye, no tinyere mu the money. Niru ayemo wine ebe ahụ. Anyị no there. Ọkwa no so na nimi na.
Okay, now. Ana m abịa. O nwere statement of account Jasmine presented. O gosiri Mariam Oya Kilome 1 million.
Onyawa with that one. So that one he gets on a computer.
Okay.
That one now, yes. So the guy will raise the money, send the aram. Because go send the zero that money. So what I go, always the more I'm go on it here before. I'm going 1 million. And go see my husband. My husband, he can more no one can you want no paper he can
okay.
I have over instead you want to send this remove the proof. But what is the proof? They send the girl. So according to him, first no narugo, papa the girl, see, now what they show na the 1 million okay.
Okay, Anamabia. It was here. I joke and what I'm here is to ask question, not to judge anything, because I don't have any rights. But just 5 minutes, just 2 minutes. All this was Ibun on a hospital. Could you Ibun on a hospital?
Even from the previous one, since 2 months plus now, more and around at that hospital.
Mana,
the other hospital, more and Ibun Sinamania. Now the other hospital, I know. Before I get this one, now the nurses take care of him because none on intensive care.
Okay, because now on what I have seen, because I've been there almost 5 or 6 times, I'm from Gay, Jimabu bed, Ibu Abale with Umagi, where none of the hospital ever paid and none of Buchi Jasmine and we were now yard. Now, what I get on Potara na Umaibu, South Africa, but then you 2 million. Go with them, international passport, there's urgent passport. Can we include that the urgent travel to UK? How truth is that?
I'm not about like I said before, I'm not asking anything. I'm not rude, but say, I'm not sure, I'm not neighbor. All of a sudden, I see no knows the Abuja. No, I see no Abuja. You can one you will see no Abuja NIN. You see NIN, but they miss NIN na Lagos. I see no, that's not pushing me ever. That's a network, what about you see? Nda ana izu brand moko dị nke kewade emezi NIN na Lagos ama m na mgbe ahụ mgbe o jere ime ihe ọ na-eme na Abuja mụ amaro adịrọ ma we ọ ka ha si wee na-eme.
Okay, there's no much talk now. Other privacy should remain because we are in the public. Almost everything that can go on with other thing. I try to get in there now.
Okay.
But as it is now, let everybody download this video and broadcast it. If I call you and call the girl Jasmine, will you still come like this and defend your whatever you said in front of Jasmine?
Of course, yes.
Because I will still call Jasmine and call Val, the Ibu's first son.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I will call them, but not now.
No, not now. Yes, actually, many things. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a few things to say about this. First of all, I want to say that the reason behind this hate, this conspiracy that I'm seeing to the wife is because of polygamy. To my best of knowledge, it is not a wrong thing for the wife, a current wife of a man who is sick, to demand for how the money being donated to the husband is being spent. To me, no matter how extravagant that person is, she should be carried along. But because there are grudges, polygamy, when it comes to polygamy, a lot of things play. Hatred comes in, conspiracy comes in, manipulations, a lot, trust issues, and that is what I know that is happening. The current old children of Mr. Ibu do not love the wife, which is normal. I cannot have my mother separate with my father and then I'll come and be loving my stepmother. The truth is, the first marriage story didn't air so well. Ibu was not open to share what happened, but from best of my knowledge, after 6 years of that separation was when Ibu met this woman. But that doesn't still stop the fact that Ibu had children with other women, and the woman is still alive even till today. So some conspiracies are going to come in. Let's even say this woman is extravagant, and that is why they do not want to carry her along. What if this woman happens to be their own mother? The Ibu in question, how will you distrust your own wife over your son that is sleeping with your girlfriend? So if you watch this, all these things are being planned. The way I'm seeing it, though, I'm not concluding. Ibu, a lot of the industries already know that this man is suffering a lot of things. He's not a man of his own currently, and he's been led, or will I say he's been manipulated. You tell him things and he do them. Basically, he doesn't have words of his own in particular. So hence he chose his second son to be in charge of this money, and the same second son is the one also sleeping with the said adopted daughter. When you look deep into this, you will see that they are all planned out. They are all planned out. But I'll blame this to polygamy. If you're a woman, I still say this. Marrying into a family that is polygamous is not good. And when a man even had married before, if you're coming in, there are ways you should come in. This will be a topic of another day. Let's not digress. But the second point is, she talked about that they made visas to travel to UK, and I can't still fathom my head towards it. Or let's see if they are also taking Ibu along, which she's still clueless. But it shouldn't happen that way, because this particular woman is the one taking care of this man, bathing him in the hospital, everything. The said adopted daughter and son are not the ones sleeping with this man. So even if you're to travel with him, she's supposed to know. She's supposed to also travel, but we are not sure yet. Then, what is the said biological mother of the adopted daughter traveling for? Then papers are being made for the brother who used to be in South Africa to come back. Okay, let me be plain here. On a normal thing, Nigerian had donated money, a lot of money that they don't even expect will come. Okay, it has come. Thank goodness they are trying to put it back into family. Okay, but the woman also that had children with this particular man, 3 children, 2 boys and a girl, from this second wife, Stella Maris. Are you leaving those ones behind? What is the future of this woman and her own children? Since you decided to use part of the money Nigeria donated to also further the progress of the family, it is fine, no, very fine by me. But you shouldn't leave her and her own children behind. Every plans, she should also be involved. Her children should also be involved. I don't know if you're getting me. The next part is the one they talked about, the recorded voice. I was opportune to watch the record that Very Dark Man played, and to be honest, it was meaningless to me, because you were recording that Ibu said he wants to see you, he cannot do anything if you doesn't come. Yes, he had grown to trust you, he had grown to love you. Such a thing can play in. Couples do fight. I'm into marriage. Sometimes when I fight with my husband, there are some actions I will release here, and you'll be like, this woman don't even love this man. Vice versa. There are some actions that my husband will play here, and you'll be like, this man never loved this woman. But whenever we make peace, everything will come back normal again. I don't understand how Nigerians will, like, their understanding towards marriages sometimes baffle me. A man who is sleeping around, even sleeping with this Jasmine, calling her adopted daughter, which your wife knows, and yet she still stands by you. This woman can decide to be in the marriage because of what she's gaining and because of her children. No woman will want to stay with a cheating man. Like, cheating, no be say you they cheat with impunity actually, and then I'll also be suffering no money. So maybe that money that she's demanding for is her own source of joy, the only thing that will make her to continue to condone nonsense. Okay, now you're playing the notes, you're recording that the man said he wants to see. Are you trying to tell us what? Even when you listen to the note, you will know that this man is not in his rightful senses. He was hallucinating basically. Yet, Very Dark Man had the mind to reveal such. Anyway, people who understand will also still understand. And then finally, talking about this conversation that this woman had with this man, I could tell that this woman is a very peaceful man who had seen a lot in this thing called marriage. She had seen a lot, trust me. And if you know, the only way, like for me, if I'm so angry, if I'm so worried over something, the only thing that brings me out of that mood is buying myself new stuffs, making up, buying new hair, new clothes, all these things just to boost my esteem, and I'll be happy again. It helps me to forget things, which is why I understand the part of this woman being extravagant in their eye, no problem. If a woman accept to take care of you when you're sick, even with all the wrong you have done to that person. The person loves you. The person understands what it is to be in matrimony, which is that thing called marriage. And she does that. Even if they are quarreling and the man goes to the hospital, I heard she will come back, ask for peace, just to come and take care of the husband. And she does it and does it well, not with a bad mind of trying to kill the man. She's good. It's just that the life that the man is living is hurting her. She's also a woman. Reading even with the response that she gave to a very dark man, you could know that this woman is peaceful. It's just that she's passing through a lot, like I have stated before. I wouldn't want this video to be too long, more like this, but Jasmine dropped a post today showing when she was standing and feeding Ibu. That one, you can just come and visit and do that. It's not anything. And then saying she don't have anything to say until the man is back to his feet, which is normal. She's not expected to come and say nothing. But you went and gave very dark man informations. Now everything is playing out. People are now dragging you. You said you don't want to say anything again. No, continue giving very dark man information so that we continue saying on your behalf. Let's just pray for this family. Let's pray for this family. And lastly, I would love to advise this current Ibu's wife. I'll have to say a few things about this woman. I just want to tell you, ma, I know you might not watch this, but if you ever come across this video, a husband is a ladder to a woman, to every woman actually. I want you to fight whatever you will fight to take back your place as a wife. Fight whatever you will fight to take back your respect, your stand, because all these things have been robbed away from you, from this said particular adopted daughter. Because if this man dies, God forbid, trust me, the ones they're showing you now is minor compared to what you will see after this man die. And trust our country. This love you're getting now is because the man is still alive. If this man dies, God forbid, everybody go enter house. You will be left with your children to suffer. So my little advice is make peace with this man. If it takes you 1 year, 6 months, do your best. Take back your role as the wife. Put back everything in place. Put back everything in place. If this girl is even adopted, no problem. But as an adopted daughter, there should be limit to what you're doing. I know she becomes the man's manager, but even at that, you are still the wife. You are still number one. You should know everything about it. Especially now that your husband is weak, old, going through a lot, you should be guided. You should be guided in every part. So make peace with your husband so that he can put that instruction, because he's the only person to say, from today henceforth, accord my wife what is due for her and all that. So please find your place before it will be too late. This is my 2 cents. What do you think about all these things that are going on? I didn't want to touch about Ibu sleeping. There are leaked voice notes about that. Ibu sleeping with the daughter, but found out that the girl was sleeping with the second son, and he now stopped sleeping with her. All this rubbish. I wouldn't want to talk about it, but I'm only concerned with this woman's issue, because trust me, that woman is going through a lot, and I'm really, really feeling for her. Let me know what is your thoughts down in the comment section, and I will see you again.